Hi everyone, welcome to Codedor. So in this video, we'll be solving the minimum deletions problem. Let us first go through the problem. So given a string s as input, your task is to write a program to delete the minimum number of characters from the string so that the resultant string is a palindrome, okay? And the order of the character in the string should be maintained. All right. So what is the problem stating that we have been given a string s, and what we have to do is we have to delete some number of characters from the string in order to get a resultant string as a palindrome. Okay, so first of all, we have to be very clear with the concept of palindromes. We'll be discussing it now. So when is a string known to be a palindrome, right? So we can say that a string is a palindrome when its reverse is equal to the string itself. For example, if we see in this case, we have a b as input string, and when we write its reverse, it is again a b a, right? This is what I've written, and both of them are equal, right? So in this case, I can say that a b a is a palindrome, right? So we can see from its property that a string is said to be a palindrome if its reverse is equal to the original string, right? So in this case, we have to delete some certain amount of characters from this in order to get a palindrome. If we see in this case, we have A, E, B, C, B, D, A as input, right? So, what do you think are the characters which we need to remove from this string in order to get a palindrome, right? So, if we remove E and if we remove D, we will get the resultant as A, B, C, B, A. That is indeed a palindrome, right? So, how many characters did you remove? We removed two characters, right? So in the second case, we have geeks for geeks as input. And once we take its reverse, so what is the palindrome that we actually have in that particular string? That is EEFEE, right? And that is having the length as 5. So we have to delete 8 characters from this particular string in order to get the palindrome. Okay. So I hope you're clear with these concepts. So there is a concept of LCS, that is longest common subsequence, that we have. So what does it state is that between two strings we can find the longest common subsequence. Okay, so what is a subsequence? Basically, when we have two string, that is, for example, in this case, we have AGGTAB as input and another S2 as input. So in this case, we have the longest common subsequence of length 4. Okay, what is that? That is GTAB. I'll be showing it here. G TAB, we have it in string 1 and string 2. Basically, longest common subsequence is any string that is present in S1 as well as S2, which is following the order, right? So that is the longest common subsequence. So how, why am I discussing this is because if we look into this question, we have to make the string as palindrome, right? And we need to delete some certain number of characters from it. So how can I do that? When I have a string and if I take the reverse of it, 1 minute. Okay, so once I have my string and if I take the reverse of the string, can I find its longest common subsequence that it has in both of the strings? Why am I saying this? Because the palindrome, a string, will remain a palindrome when it is in its reverse form as well, right? That string should be present in both the original string and the reverse string in order to be it as palindrome, right? So I can find the longest common subsequence between the string and its reverse, and whichever length, whatever length I am getting as the longest common subsequence, the length of it, when I subtract it with the original length, I will get the length of the characters that has to be deleted, right? So I hope you're clear with this concept, and I'll be going through the code, so which will make it more clear to you guys. Okay. So this is the code, guys. So first of all, I have a DP of array, right? And basically, we can do this using recursion as well. I have optimized it. So every time, first of all, what is the two string that we are taking as input? That is the string s, which we have been given, and also its reverse. So I'm taking s1 as another string. I am reversing it, and k is the length of the longest common subsequence that is present in this particular string taken, and the string taken as its reverse, right? So I have two string as input here, and I and j denotes the starting point of both the index. So at every point I have two choices. That is, this is the base case, I'll be coming to it. So I have two choices. So whether either both the index characters can be same, either they cannot be same, right? So what if they are same? So if they are same, I can say that that is contributing to my palindrome string, right? So I will take one plus, again I will recursively call for the other characters. And what if they are not equal? So either I can take that current character of string, or either I cannot take it, right? So this is what I'm taking. I will decide to take the first character and not the second character, so j will not be decremented or incremented depending on the code you are writing. And you can also backtrack, as well as you can start your index with 0. So here in the second case, I am keeping my first character as the in the same place, and second character I am incrementing, right? So this is what I'm doing. So whenever I have equal characters, I can surely say that that is contributing to my common subsequence, because both of the characters are equal. So I can add one and proceed to other characters. If they are not equal, so either I can take them, or either I can not take them. So this is what we are doing. Coming to the base case, whenever we are hitting the value that is both of its indexes at 0, so we can return 0. That means obviously if they are equal, so we can return it as 0. And this is the optimization. Basically, if it is already, the value is pre-computed, we can just return that value. So this was a very standard problem of dynamic programming. So I think that this might have helped you guys. Thank you.